So having this bomb-ass crew that I got right now working on the house has allowed me to be able to do other things that I need to do. I was able to go back to the house and get some filming done. Was able to film a video. Was able to get to the bank. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Yo. What y'all doing up there? Folks, a lot of stuff to share with you guys real quick. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a major update on the house and everything that we've got going on with the house. And trust me folks, we've got a lot of stuff that's taken place since the last time that you guys saw us over at the house. And when that was over the weekend when it was Rabbit and me and Pee-wee tearing out ceiling. Folks, a lot of things have taken place since that video, and the first thing to share with you guys is I have fired Gelico. I know that sounds horrible. I know a lot of you are probably going to be mad at me for that, but it is what it is. The dude is still a friend of mine. At least I consider him a friend. Maybe he's mad at me, whatever. Fact of the matter is, many a times there was a no call, no show, and that just can't fly. I hate that that's got to be the case. It's not like this was just a one-time deal and boom, I was done with the dude. I gave this guy ample opportunities. And trust me, you know, things are going to be a little bit more difficult without Gelico. I would much rather have him be a part of this than to not be a part of this. I'm not going to speak ill about this dude, why he had been missing work. Supposedly he had told me that he had hurt his back. So if that's the case, you know, I hope the guy gets well soon, and he also has plenty of work to keep him busy. Maybe this gig was just too much for him. Maybe he really wasn't that interested in it. Who knows? The man's entitled to his own opinion and his own side of the story. I don't have that, so I'm not going to try to speculate. Moving on, I do have some new individuals who are working with me. And both of these guys are carpenters, or at least so they say. One guy I'm actually thinking about getting rid of already. I've just worked him one day starting yesterday. He helped me do a little bit of framing work, but you know, I don't think the dude really likes me too much. He's definitely got a little bit of an attitude problem, and it's only the second day, and he's already like an hour plus late, making his own schedule. That's not gonna fly. And plus, I probably don't even really need this dude. I've got another carpenter guy who actually Gelico brought to the table. I met this guy one time. He's gonna be starting with us today. My hope is that you're gonna get a chance to meet this dude. An awesome guy by the name of Brian who really knows his stuff. So I'm really grateful to have this guy as a part of the team, and hopefully it's gonna work out with him. Also, something that I was trying to make a video about yesterday, but I just didn't get a chance to, was I just went yesterday and purchased the entire kitchen for this house. Folks, our budget for the kitchen was $5,000. And I was trying to get this kitchen to come in way below that $5,000 mark. We gotta save money anywhere that we can. And folks, when you hear what I paid for an entire kitchen, cabinets and appliances, I think you're gonna be pretty shocked. And that grand total price was $2,200. Cabinets, countertops, and brand new appliances with a 2-year warranty. A stove, microwave, refrigerator, and dishwasher. $2,200? I got all of this from IKEA. Now I know what some of you may be thinking. You may be thinking either IKEA is the greatest place in the world, which is absolutely what I think, or you're thinking, Joe, IKEA is super cheap. That stuff ain't worth nothing. No wonder you got it all for $2,200. Actually, I got to update that a little bit. When I went to pick everything up, they didn't have the refrigerator. The refrigerator was like $500 and something, brand new with a 2-year warranty. That was discontinued. So take $500 off of that $2,200. I think the grand total ended up being $1,700. That is a damn good deal for a full kitchen minus a refrigerator. But again, I know some of you may be thinking, you know, IKEA's got cheap stuff. It's not really worth anything. That was almost the deal breaker for me when I went to go look at all of this stuff, thinking maybe I shouldn't get this. What if I get this house appraised? The appraiser's gonna come in and see that this kitchen is cheap. That's not gonna be worth nothing. But then I thought to myself, wait a minute, this is a house that doesn't even have a kitchen. So anything that I put in here is gonna be to the plus, especially appliances with a 2-year warranty. Now, I will also admit this, these are appliances that don't have any names on them whatsoever. But the salesperson did tell me that Whirlpool is the company that makes these appliances. They just don't label these. Maybe these are the bottom of the barrel appliances. I'm sure that they are, but they've got a 2-year warranty and they're brand new. That entire kitchen that has to be put together, every cabinet needs to be put together, that entire kitchen is sitting in the back of the box truck. We're getting ready to load up the box truck with all of the tools, head over to the house right now where Pee-wee's over there, this guy Brian's gonna be over there, and also the other guy that I'm thinking about getting rid of should be over there by this point. We've got a lot of work to try to get done. I wanna show you what we got done yesterday, and maybe, I can't guarantee this, maybe we'll start to get this kitchen pieced in today. That might not happen. I'm gonna be so excited to be able to share with you guys once we start putting this kitchen in and seeing where we need plumbing and electrical ran at. I think that this is gonna look really cool, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. But right now, we're gonna load up the truck, head over to the new place. It's New Year's Eve at that. I haven't been able to do the Bobo this morning. I do apologize for that, but today is already starting off kind of hectic, and I'm looking forward to bringing all of you along to see the progress of this house. All right, so we are at the house. I've been trying to get some filming done while we've been at the house, and I haven't been able to do that for the last couple of days. But folks, I want to show you where we are right now. Bung. Look at all this stuff we got in the back of the truck. We've got jacks for the house. We've got a tankless water heater right there. We've got some concrete to do the footers. We've got the plumbing.
Put them somewhere safe in the house so they don't get wet.
And we've also got the entire kitchen set back here as well. Pee-wee, what's going on with you?
I'm going to do a whole bunch of bullshit this morning.
I'm sorry to hear that, man, but I'm glad to have you here at work. Folks, the guy you see walking right there with the blue, I've got a nickname for this guy, and it's gonna be called Get Shit Done. That's Brian right there. You guys are gonna be meeting him shortly, and it's because of Brian that we're gonna be able to get a lot of stuff done. We've also got another guy here who's helping out quite a bit, and I wanna show you what we've got going on inside of the house right now. And Paul, don't mind me at all, man.
Good, bro.
I like to film my little HGTV home improvement thing.
When we put the jacks in,
We've got more ceiling coming down, folks. That's coming along quite nicely. We've got a tarp down this time. That was actually the new guy Paul's idea. I know a lot of people commented saying we should have done that initially. Well, Paul took it upon himself to be able to do that. We've also torn up some floor back here, and we see some rot. We're going to be tearing up all of this floor all the way back. It's got to go. And it's going to make the next part of this job that much easier. And what the next part of the job is the plumbing. Folks, the tankless water heater is going to go right there. It's not going in the attic. It's going to go right there. We're going to build the laundry room right here. It makes more sense. It's been told to me. It definitely makes more sense to do that. I also want to show you what we've got going on in the bathroom, folks. Check out all of this framing. Oh my goodness. Folks, we've been getting it in. This is what we did yesterday. Framing all of this in here. Now we got to put some little pieces going like that, but we can't do that till we get the plumbing done. And today we're actually starting on the plumbing. Folks, a lot is about to happen in a short amount of time. We're gonna work on the plumbing. We're gonna work on the jacks underneath the house. And we were gonna be working on the vapor barrier. Brian, it's probably not a good idea to be working on the vapor barrier right this second, do you think?
No, not right now. Probably be later on in the week.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to check. Have you guys ran across any electrical up there?
Just do regular shit that was there already.
Cool deal. Oh my God.
Yeah, please don't put my stuff by the street.
Yeah, Pee-wee, we're gonna get all of this out of here. I appreciate you being here, Pee-wee.
Appreciate you having me, dog. Hey, I had brainless fucking bullshit with me.
So folks, I want to introduce all of you to Brian right quick, aka Mr. Get Shit Done.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? Out here getting shit done.
Look, one thing that I want to tell you about Brian, I had to ask this guy if it was going to be okay to film him, and he said that it was. And folks, this guy is no stranger to video. He doesn't do video for YouTube. He actually does video for TikTok. And he's actually got some pretty popular videos up there as well. I'm gonna link his TikTok on this video so you guys can check this guy out. This is a super knowledgeable dude and a guy that I am grateful to have as a part of this project. He knows how to do it from the floor up. And folks, that's why you're seeing all of the materials that you're seeing, because that's what we're getting ready to be doing. All right, Brian, tell me where you want to begin at.
I'm gonna start taking out this all this old plumbing in the bathroom. I'm gonna get Pee-wee, if I can, to get him to start tearing up some of this old floor here too, while helping me and helping homeboy over here.
Oh yeah.
His name.
Brian, this is Paul. Paul, this is Brian.
What's up, Brian?
Nice to meet you.
Both these guys got way more experience than I got with this. I actually told Paul yesterday, I said, look, I want to let you know, I don't really know a whole hell of a lot about what we're doing here. And he said, oh yeah, I could tell that. Kind of hurt my feelings. Brian, I looked for your video on TikTok the other day and I couldn't find you. What's your handle?
I think it's let me check. It's at Tighten Up Now.
At Tighten Up Now. Y'all check out Brian on TikTok. All right, so I'm leaving from the house, and it is a good feeling to know that I can be leaving from the house and leaving the guys that I have there in charge of getting work done, and they're gonna get the work done, and to know that they're gonna get the work done. So I know you didn't get a chance to really see the guy Brian too much, but hey, I don't want to take away from the work that's getting done over there. Brian is my new general contractor, and I also know that I mentioned getting rid of the other new guy that I had just start, and I decided against that. That was a decision that I was getting ready to make in haste. I got to give the guy the benefit of the doubt. Granted, he was late this morning. He did have an attitude yesterday, but I talked to him about that. I told him, I said, hey, look, you know, I didn't really like your attitude yesterday. And he apologized for that. I think the attitude came a lot from me questioning what he was doing and why he was doing what he was doing. But I came to realize throughout the course of the day yesterday that the guy does know what he's doing. I am entitled, however, to question, and I'm questioning because I honestly just don't know. But I told him, he's now my new number 2. And Pee-wee, he's the labor. And everybody understands their position, and oh, that was the ramp that fell down. Everybody understands their position, and that's where we're at. Me and Brian had a long talk about Gelico as well, you know, and I told Brian, look, you know, I had to let Gelico go because of the unreliability factor, but maybe I'll be able to bring him back someday. Just not right now. Maybe Gelico's got too much on his plate. Maybe, I don't know. Regardless, we're in a position right now where we're getting things done, and I'm very happy to know that work is getting done. And what work is getting done right now, all of the old plumbing is getting torn out of the house. We're gonna run all new plumbing today. We've got a tankless water heater that's gonna be installed probably today or within the next couple of days. We're also gonna be going underneath the house doing the footers and the jacks ourselves. Forget paying that $8,000, you know, to get that work done. Brian has quoted me on jobs. Brian is capable of getting these jobs done, and these jobs are going to get done. When all is said and done, I'm gonna bring an inspector in, and we're gonna get the house completely inspected and appraised prior to putting this house on the market. I wanna know that we've done all the work the way that the work needs to be done, and also I want to know what the value of the house is prior to trying to sell this thing. So that's where we are right now. I can actually leave from the job, go to the bank, get some money to pay some guys, and I can actually go back to the house and film some videos. And I'm looking forward to being able to do that. been a while since I've been able to do that. All right. So having this bomb ass crew that I got right now working on the house has allowed me to be able to do other things that I need to do. I was able to go back to the house and get some filming done. Was able to film a video. Was able to get to the bank. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Yo. What y'all doing up there?
Demo, man, demo.
Boy, y'all is not playing no games, man.
Demolition is the best work when you're angry.
And I know you're angry today, Pee-wee. Folks, I tried to tell you that my new general contractor's nickname is Get Shit Done. Man, look at the underneath of this house. And folks, if he's not living up to that nickname, look at this. Brian.
What's that?
We didn't have the chimney on the agenda for today, but
Yeah, we added it.
hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, the chimney's getting up out of here, folks. We're gonna get this chimney up out of here. Damn.
It's in the way.
So what are you thinking about the underneath of the house? Are you seeing anything with this floor that you tore up?
No, nothing major.
Cool deal.
We're just gonna sister every one of them floor joists down there, because they're all done.
Oh, so we are gonna sister all of them?
All those that you see.
Yeah.
You can see like some of them are rotten.
Yeah, I see a little bit of rot in this one right here for sure.
If the rotten ones, we'll take those out. We'll put new ones in. Put a pier across. We'll be good to go. I'll be done in the attic in about 20-30 minutes.
Good Lord, man. Yeah, folks, this guy Brian up here, he's got a hell of a story. He shared it with me, and I'm hopeful that I get a chance to share that story with you guys as well. We're gonna have to put a sign on the back door, caution, there's no floor. Mother guy Paul, he's working in this bedroom. We're getting this ceiling knocked out because this ceiling's gotta go. And Joe, being the smart guy that he is, I put all of our kitchen stuff in here, and Paul had to move all of that stuff up out of here. So he's probably not very happy with me right now, but shout out to Paul, he's busting his ass. Got Pee-wee up on the roof as well.
Okay.
So folks, I want to share with you where exactly we are right now in terms of money spent on this rehab. And you know, you got to imagine we probably haven't done all that much. It damn sure don't look like we've done all that much. We've definitely been doing quite a bit of demo, but in terms of seeing anything new, seeing anything improved, it probably doesn't appear to be all that much at all. However, with Mr. Get Shit Done, aka Brian, I'm very hopeful and very optimistic that that is about to change pretty quickly. As you can tell by us just getting over here and seeing that, you know, he's just taking the initiative, getting on the chimney, going to be getting the floor joist done. He's going to be doing all of the plumbing. He's going to be doing quite a bit of the work. Now, already paying Brian for the work that he's going to be doing and all other expenses thus far, what we spent on the kitchen, what we spent on the tankless water heater, and also all of the labor that we've had on this project thus far. You're probably curious to know where we are money-wise in terms of what our original budget is or was. And folks, that grand total price, how much money we've spent thus far, is a whopping $7,200. Almost a third of the original budget. Now, with this guy, Brian, you know, he tells me that this thing is probably gonna come in under budget, which is absolutely amazing to hear. And if we are able to come in under budget, folks, there's other things that we can do to this place. New windows, maybe standalone IKEA type closet space in the bedrooms, maybe more fancy lighting and backsplash and attention to detail to some of the smaller things. Regardless, we're gonna be crossing all of those bridges when we get to them, but I just gotta tell you, it feels good to be actually seeing this project really starting to rock and roll and really starting to see some headway. So that's a damn good thing.